Captain, get me Howard Stark.
Rogers, what's the situation on the ground?
Stark, I'm holding a highly unusual weapon that nearly took my head off, several times.
It must be advanced. It's got more than one chance.
Peggy? What are you doing there?
Peggy will be directing the mission, Captain. We received intel that the weapon you mentioned is being built at a hidden facility just a few miles north of your location. This technology is miles beyond anything else we've seen. If Hydra mass produces it, it's a whole new war.
We also have reason to believe the man in charge of that facility, Arlen Zola, is working on something much bigger.
And if Zola's working on something, it's probably for the Red Skull. We have to infiltrate that compound and find out what they're up to before we blow it to hell. I'll probably need backup.
You'll have it. We just scrambled the invaders.
Open fire! Fire! Fire at me! Open fire! I found him!
Thanks, Cap. Thanks, Cap. This is the captain. I'm in.
Good. We've got serious trouble.
There's some kind of massive weapon being fired here.
It's a pulse cannon, Captain, and it's targeting our front lines.
The invaders should be there by now.
Sorry to butt in, Miss Carter, but we're in a jam up here.
What? Where are you?
Right on top of you, Cap. But we're getting hit hard by the flak guns. There's no way we can get close enough to take out the cannon.
Back off, Buck. Leave the flak guns to me. Captain America, out.
Capitan America. I should have known.
Baron Zemo. I've heard of you. And I heard Zola and the Skull kicked you out of their little club. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised to see you involved in all of this.
Self-righteous American idiot. I am not involved. I am a victim of the worst treachery. Historic betrayal. They lured me away and then usurped everything I ever created. I designed the building you study. They are using my materials, my laboratories, for the ham-fisted schemes.
Tell me how to disable your flak guns.
Oh, but it will not be so easy, Captain. Though we have a common enemy, we are hardly friends. Your destruction would please me as much as that of the Skull and Zola.
Tell me or don't, Zemo. I don't have time for games.
You will have to make time then. For I do have much information that can help you. But I require you to earn each piece, like a dog performing tricks for his master's table scraps.
Ah, Captain. Look at you, gaudy and common, like your country.
And you look just like every other goose stepper I've put down.
Hardly. I am Baron von Strocker. I am nobility. I am your death. Changes nothing. You and your kind will bow before me and mine.
That's big talk for a guy on his back.
But unlike you, Captain, I am not alone. Target and attack!
There is no cause for alarm, Herr Schkan.
Why is the pulse cannon no longer firing?
It was him, sir. But we did shoot down the invader's plane and have captured several valuable items.
Did you capture him?
No, mein Herr. But...
Then do so, Dummkopf. What about Factor C?
I am told it has nearly arrived.
You understand the importance of its safe delivery. That its fate is tied to your own.
Of course. I will personally see to its installation and implementation. What we do here today will crush those idiots. Hail Hydra!
Indeed. Rest assured, we shall speak again soon.
Attack!
Captain America to HQ. Come in.
This is Carter, Captain. What's your situation?
The invaders were shot down. Most escaped, but there's no sign of Dugan, Fallsworth, or Bucky. I heard Zola tell the Skull they've got prisoners, and they're expecting something called Factor Z, which looks to be more important to the Skull than Zola.
That's not good, but your immediate priority has to be finding those men and getting them out of there.
I'm glad you feel that way, Peggy, because that's exactly what I plan to do.
Guten Tag, Captain. I trust you were successful in deactivating the flak guns.
I'll need to find some prisoners.
We all have needs, Captain. I, for instance, face the imminent destruction of my ancestral home. I shall need to salvage certain items, if inestimable personal value.
What do you want?
The line of Zemo is long and illustrious. For centuries, the finest artists have been persuaded to create for us our portraits, so that our example might inspire subsequent generations.
You want me to find your family pictures and put them somewhere safe? Where are they and where do I put them?
Here is what you must do.
Zemo. I saved your pretty pictures. Now tell me where the prisoners are being held.
Another failing of you Americans. The art of conversation is lost.
Last chance. Tell me where they are, or I go back to your paintings and set them on fire.
I take no offense at your vulgarity, an inevitable byproduct of your common upbringing. I, however, am a man of honor, so I shall keep my word. Besides my laboratories, the dungeons are my favorite part of the castle. Tradition dictates that castles house their prisoners in the lower levels, in the trash and the sewage, and I am a great lover of tradition.
Your bodies are weak, flawed, inefficient, but my work will change all that. Assuming, of course, you survive the process, which I do not anticipate. Ah, our guest of honor has arrived.
I have eagerly awaited the opportunity to crush you, Captain.
Not now, Gruber. I require your assistance elsewhere.
But, Doctor...
I said not now! My apologies, Captain. My duties force me to deprive you of the honor of being brutally beaten by Iron Crow. Instead, I leave you with a smaller sample of my genius, which I suspect will have the same effect. Gruber, with me!
Thanks, Cap. I wasn't worried for a second.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, Dugan. Are you hurt?
Nothing a little R&R won't fix. Listen, when they were moving us here, I caught sight of a large shipment of something being delivered. I couldn't see what.
Where?
West side of the compound, it looked like.
Can you get Fallsworth and the others out?
There's some able-bodied men here. We'll get it done.
I know you will. Just be careful. Good to see you, Buck. I'm starting to worry.
You should know better.
I'm learning.
Stark wants me to gather as much intel on this place as I can before we take it down. Even this gray little camera.
Good. I'm headed to the western part of the compound.
I might need some cover. Mind if I tag along?
I guess I could use a sidekick.
Don't get used to it.
is why you failed to meet with Agent Omega at the coordinates I personally provided?
Well, yes, Madam Hydra. But it was hardly my fault the coordinates were decoded improperly.
Then consider your death a pointless tragedy. We'll need a new team leader in Sector M8.
Now is not the time for bureaucratic busywork, Madame. We must see to our contingency duties and get out of here as soon as possible.
Why such a hurry? Is the great Baron von Strucker frightened of the American super soldier?
If you were a man, I would crush your windpipe for that.
If I were a man, you might survive the attempt. Now calm down and make yourself useful. Bring me the personnel files for Sector M8.
May I remind you that I am nobility, not some office drone to be ordered about?
Man, they fight more than my parents on payday.
What's the matter, Liebchen? The kiss of Madame Hydra is too much for you?
Your boyfriend turned tail and ran. You should do the same.
Unsurprising. Sadly for you, I am twice the man he is.
You all right?
Yeah. Some kind of poison. But I only caught a small dose. Hey, we need to get back to that room of theirs. Stark and Carter will want to look.
They're not the only ones. Let's go.
I'll see you cornered and serve to falcons on that shield of yours.
You don't scare me. Captain America to Stark. Come in.
We're here, Captain. What have you got?
Not much, I'm afraid. Strucker got away with the component, whatever it was.
Damn. Well, you better keep your eyes open for any small aircraft heading your way.
One just arrived a minute ago. Who is it?
We think it's the Skull. You know how he likes to be there.
When it's time to push the button. Right.
We also think he's delivering a chemical weapon that Hydra's been creating for him.
Then I'd better go find him and make him eat it.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Captain, come to beg for my help yet again.
Actually, Zemo, I just wanted to let you know I'm abandoning this latrine of the castle.
Giving up so easily.
Because Zola and the Red Skull are in possession of Factor Z. We're tackling it from the outside.
Nein, can it be?
And that means the next time I see you, you'll be the one doing the begging.
Listen to me. If they truly have Factor Z, if they can use it, then they have won. But if not, you can save us both.
Both?
You from utter destruction, and me from the humiliation of having my creation used to assure their victory. A victory that belongs to me and me alone.
What is Factor Z?
You will know soon enough, you dull-witted thug. But first, we must get to the central core of my castle and stop them from using it. Listen carefully.
I'm getting good at this. I should be a shutterbug for Stars and Stripes. Take glamour shots of the Andrews sisters. Here we go.
I have to stop this delivery. How much more time do you need?
More than you've got. Don't worry about me. Go on.
All right, just be Yeah, sure. I might sprain my finger. Keep your head down, Cap. I'll see you soon. This should do it, but only for a second. Get ready! But what about... I'll get out the way I came in. Okay, go! Man, you guys are ugly.
you been? It is a complex process, Herr Skull.
Then I offer you a simple one. Kill him!
I hoped you went down with the castle, Zola.
You thought me dead? I am beyond life and death. I have transcended flesh, mastered it. Let me show you what Adam Zola can do now. How wrong you are, Captain. My victory is only beginning.
All those people you killed, tortured, changed into monsters. And for what?
For what? For this! One learns as much from failure as from success. I have improved upon you. You are but a footnote on the evolutionary path. One that will soon be extinct.
This is your idea of a body. You're sicker than I thought.
How small-minded you are. A body is but a casing. The true power lies in my mind, in what it controls. It's the sleeper! Rise! Once within range, it will fire a long-range missile at your nation. Even in victory, you fail, Captain. I trust you have had your fun, so... Heshkard, Now stop wasting time on failed projects and get back to work. We will be seeing him again soon enough.